Hello geeks, welcome to my channel. So today I am going to be reviewing Captain America Civil War. This is a non-spoiler review, so don't worry, I will not be spoiling in this video, but I will be doing a spoiler review later on. This is the third superhero movie to come out this year, and so far it's my favourite. I absolutely love this film. It was the best Captain America film we've gotten so far. It is just so incredible. So Civil War is about how the Avengers has caused damage and casualties while being unsupervised. So the government want to take full control of them by signing the Sokovia Accord. In the comics it was the Superhero Registration Act. And Tony is for and Cap is against, and that's what starts the Civil War. This is based on the Civil War comic, but it takes samples from that, but it's not a direct adaptation. So going into this film, I knew that it was going to be amazing, but I did not think it was going to be this amazing. It will change you as a person after you watch this film, as it changes the Marvel Cinematic Universe as a whole. It is really a phenomenal movie, and there is no boring bits, there's no slow bits, there's just action-packed and interesting the whole way through. I feel really bad for Americans because they have to wait like a week or so for this film, and the rest of the world are getting it like right now. But just remember, it is totally worth the wait. I will talk about characters in detail in my spoiler review, but in this video I just want to talk about two characters that really stood out for me, and that's the two newcomers, Black Panther and Spider-Man. Black Panther. It really saddens me that we have to wait until 2018 for his solo movie. Because after you come out this film, you will just want to see Chadwick Boseman as Black Panther. He does such a good job in the role. Even his T'Challa side is still interesting, and his Black Panther side is so cool. And his accent as well, I loved his accent in the film. It was really fun. I love that. I love like the Nigerian type of African accent. But yeah, he brings something special to the film. Spider-Man. Now, if you've seen my trailer reaction for the Civil War trailer with Spider-Man in it, you know how excited I was to see Spider-Man. And throughout the film, I was like, this is Spider-Man. This is Spider-Man. And we have finally gotten what I think is the best Spider-Man ever. He really is. He's just so charismatic and funny and awesome, and his moves are so cool and the costumes are amazing. I absolutely loved Tom Holland in the role. His Peter Parker and his Spider-Man were great. And you know what? I couldn't get a tiny bit of English accent in his voice. He was playing an American accent and I couldn't get any English at all because he has an English accent, and I couldn't get any of that. And I love when I can't hear an accent in people's voice when they're trying to convey like a different accent. I think it's very good. This definitely feels like a Captain America movie, and what I mean by that is like it is centered on him. Like you can feel that it is his movie while being fair to the other characters and giving them their screen time as well. It finds a right balance of a relationship with Cap and Tony and Cap and Bucky and for the rest of the characters, which was very impressive to me. So I am on Captain America's side, and after coming out of this film I'm still on Captain America's side, because even in the comics I was on his side, and in the film I'm going to be on his side. But please tell me down below whose side you are on. Are you on Cap or Tony's side? I would love to hear whose side you're on before and after the film. Out of all the Captain America films, this is definitely my favourite. It's just the tone and the depth and the realism of this movie. It gives you something different and powerful at the same time. I do have one or two complaints, but that's like minor, and I will be touching upon that on my spoiler review. But you cannot see this film one time. You have to see this film multiple times. It is too good for you not to see it like over and over again, because the rewatchability factor on this film is astounding. If I was you, I would watch Avengers Age of Ultron and the first two Captain America films, because they like link up to all of them. Or you can like just do a marathon the whole thing. I actually just watched the first two Captain Americas, and when I was watching I was like, oh, I wish I watched Avengers Age of Ultron because it does tie in with that. So this is an action-packed phenomenal movie, which is basically a political thriller, and it definitely deserves a place on my top 10 list. I would say number 1 if the other films don't impress me enough, but this so far it's kind of on my number 1 spot, I have to say. So that's my review of Captain America Civil War. Tell me what you thought of it down below, and who was your favourite character. For me, it definitely has to be Black Panther and Spider-Man. I just love them so much. Anyway, this film was incredible, and I'm definitely going to go watch this again, but after I do my spoiler review, which will be coming up soon, so keep an eye out for that. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.